Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. So, you guys are on top of the mountain. The sun is setting. The matador has gone inside after warning you about some sort of curse or some sort of things that you might attract or some sort of danger that comes with taking the carotene. But he's inside his house now, so there's no way to communicate with him.
Yes, I feel like
No way to communicate with him.
we missed some things there. We're probably going to be fighting giant rabbits on the way down. Those are probably the beasts that he keeps at bay.
Oh, God damn it. Stupid.
What do you do about giant rabbits?
Kick him in the balls.
Do we have a giant dog?
We need a giant fox.
Giant fox, that's what we need. How do you attract a giant fox?
I could try to track one down.
Giant rabbits?
I could try to track one down, but I can't guarantee results.
Does he have a scarecrow on his farm?
He does not.
All right, I was thinking if there was a scarecrow, then maybe we could put like a hunting hat on it, a really tall one, and give it a rifle, and the rabbits could try to trick it. We could put up a sign that said rabbit season right next to it.
Oh, you know what? We should have kept that one dude alive. That hobgoblin, strapped it to him and made him take the lead.
Giant rabbits. What do you do? Eat a giant rabbit.
Should we go back and try and grab another carrot?
Maybe. They're definitely going to be all over this giant carrot. I mean, that's a given. Especially on a day like today.
A lovely day.
A Sunday. A special Sunday. We could smash the rabbit's eggs. I don't know. So rabbits don't come from eggs. Why do rabbits distribute eggs? I don't get that.
It's because they have eggs as currency.
Why would a rabbit steal essentially the fetuses from another creature and then distribute them? That's just straight up sick. That's
because
level sickness right
rabbits and chickens have had a long time war. You don't even want to know what the chickens do to rabbits. It's horrible. It's a terrible, terrible thing.
Mm.
And that's why rabbits take eggs and distribute them amongst everyone else to mock the chickens.
So it's sort of a genocidal thing.
Yeah. They want to curb the chicken population by doing that. In return,
A poltergeist.
yeah, chickens cursed rabbits to only eat carrots, and rabbits hate that because it makes them not reproduce. It's all about, taking out the next generation of each other's creatures. And that's my logical explanation of Easter.
Yeah, it's the Balkans all over again.
It makes more sense than anyone else has ever tried to explain. Ever.
I feel like somebody is saying feed the rabbit sheep, but I don't know if that means feed sheep to the rabbit, feed rabbits to the sheep, or there's like rabbit sheep that are half rabbit, half sheep.
Those are allies of the rabbits.
The sheep are?
Yeah. No, the rabbit sheep. It's a hybrid creature. Anyway. Yeah. So
rabbits let's think about this logically. If rabbits are known for, what are rabbits known for?
reproducing and eating carrots.
And jumping.
And jumping as a form of running, yeah.
Hopping, yes. And what hops even better than rabbits?
Kangaroos.
Exactly. So we need to find some kangaroos that we can ride out of here.
Okay. I'm trying. Where would we find kangaroos? Do I know of any places to find kangaroos in this countryside?
You do not. These mythical beasts come from a land
Down under?
somewhere. Somewhere.
I've heard about that.
Are they from the Underdark?
No.
I think we're just gonna have to go on our merry way.
Yeah, we better run. We better take cover.
You're holding the carrot, right?
You're holding the carrot.
Sure.
Can I give it to
Anyone
you?
can hold the carrot. I don't care.
I can carry the carrot if you want. It's a pretty big carrot.
He's the big creature. He can carry a big thing.
I'll like put it in my trench coat pocket where it's just sort of hanging in front.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
So
4
people
foot
can
9.
say, "Is that a 3-foot carrot, or are you just happy to see me?"
Yeah, no, I'm 4'9". A 2 foot carrot is gonna be kind of awkward for me to carry, including its stalk, which I imagine makes it like 3 feet.
No, the stalk is pretty small. You'll be fine. All right, so it's nighttime. You begin the descent of the mountain. Let's see how it goes.
Wait, rabbits are nocturnal.
I don't think so.
I kind of think they are, because I remember we once drove to a farm, and it was nighttime, and there were like
Maybe it's those rabbits.
200 rabbits or something, just sort of sitting there in the driveway, staring at us, and we're like, "Oh,
Maybe it's those creepy vampire rabbits with the blood red eyes. Maybe those ones are nocturnal.
I feel like there was a whole show about a vampire rabbit."
We just
Or at least
gotta
a
avoid
small
rabbits
segment
with
of a
big
movie.
blinking teeth.
Yes, the beast of Carbonog.
Anywho,
Oh, shit,
you
don't think it's
guys.
the beast of Carbonog, do you?
I hope not. That rabbit's dynamite.
Speaking of dynamite, if we're going to face these rabbits, do we have the relic?
Where's Brother Maynard?
The Maynard!
I have the Book of Armaments.
All right, I try to track. Neil, where's Brother Maynard?
Can I find
Brother
Brother
Maynard is
Maynard's
back
track?
in Berkshire.
Shit.
Damn, he's in a place that doesn't even exist.
All right, so you guys head down the hill.
All right, we keep an eye out for the beast of Carbonog.
All right. The sun is setting. Are you guys going to try and camp on the mountain somewhere or make it all the way down before dusk? Well, before... It's dusk already, before...
Oh, we're both
go to sleep.
nocturnal.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make it down off the mountain.
Yeah.
You guys go down the mountain. Can I get perception checks from both of you?
Shit.
As a detective, that's what I do best.
You detect?
I put one of my high scores into perception.
Very nice, Nana.
I'm a ranger.
15. So I figured a detective should be perceptive.
All right. As you guys are walking
not
down,
Nina level, but still not bad.
Nana, you notice that there's something above you. You notice maybe a few pebbles rolling down a hill, and you can look up and you see the glowing eyes of hobgoblins in the night, whose eyes have, caught the moonlight just right. And you see them. They're 150 feet above you on the edge of a cliff, watching as you guys descend.
Are they coming towards us?
Nope, they're just watching you.
Dude, hobgoblins up the cliff. They're watching us. I think something big's about to happen.
Oh, that's not bad, as long as it's not the rabbits.
As long as what?
As long as it's not the rabbits. That's what I was afraid of.
Could be. They're not doing anything but watching. Let's keep
All right, I'll shout up the cliff.
Was it the ice cream truck? Did I hear an ice cream truck?
A motorcycle just drove by.
Oh, I thought I heard an ice cream truck. Sorry.
I'll shout up the cliff. That was a really nice try. You almost snuck up on us. Keep working at it. I'm sure you'll get there.
You notice the eyes kind of vanish back over the edge.
Hmm.
You continue your way down the mountain. Maybe you scared them off. Maybe they were just watching you go. You're not sure. But you make it down the edge of the mountain. By the time you get down there, it's probably after midnight. It's cold, but it's not nearly as cold as it was on that mountain. The winds there were chilling to the bone. Down here in the plain, it's still a little chilly, but not quite so bad. It's not the chill you to your bones kind of cold. It's more of the I want to just wrap a blanket around myself. And there's the two of you and
I'm a
this
freaking minotaur covered in
big
fur.
carrot.
But I'm a ranger used to the cold.
You guys are
And I've got a trench coat on.
Yeah. What do you take shifts? Do you just go to sleep? What do you do with the carrot? Many questions.
One thing rabbits can't do is climb trees, so I feel like we need to put this up in the tree the same way you would keep it safe from bears if it was a pot of honey.
Agreed.
And the bears were Disney characters.
There's a tree nearby, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're an elf. You're good at climbing trees and things, right?
Sure.
Wanna
I
climb
climb
up high?
trees forever. What?
You want to climb up high up there and tie it beyond the leaping range of even the most giant rabbit?
Sure.
How
Is
high
there a
up are
tree
you going to put
nearby
it?
that's decently high?
You can find a 30-foot tree.
Yes, and I will put it all 30 feet up in the air.
All right. You put the carrot up there and head back down. What are you guys doing in the night? Sleeping, watching? There's
we
only
should
two
take
of you, so
turns
watches
watching.
would be...
I agree. What?
So let's take turns watching. Do you want first watch, second watch?
I'll take the first watch.
All right.
The sun's going to be up in like...
So I got to warn you, I'm a deep sleeper.
I'll wake you up, dear.
Like, disadvantagedly so.
Yes. You guys pass the night. Neither of you get a lot of sleep, but you both get some sleep. Morning has risen. Sun comes up. Maybe this is not so bad. Maybe this thing was easy. Maybe all you
No.
had to do was get this carrot and come back, and you can see the forest off in the distance. Maybe, just barely. Not really. Berkshire's not that far away. It's another day and a half out.
All right. I have a feeling it's only going to get worse from here. So, just a warning. If a really good-looking woman comes up to you and starts like, hey, big boy, and flirting with you, it's probably a rabbit in disguise.
Well,
Just saying, don't fall for it.
good thing I'm not all that into women.
All right. As you proceed through the plains that day.
With our carrot, we climbed up and got the carrot.
Right.
yes.
You got the
No,
carrot.
you left it by the mountain. Later on.
You guys never actually said you took the carrot from the house, and so now you've been walking back without a carrot the whole time. It's not my fault you weren't paying attention.
I'm gonna punch you through the computer. Through the power of the internet and Gray Skull.
If only. There we go. That's the song we're looking for.
Power of Grayskull?
Yeah. I would use the power of Gray Skull to punch Neil through the internet.
No, I meant it's the song he was looking for. Are we going to get the He-Man theme?
No, we're getting this song through tabletop audio. But you should hear in Roll20. Sounds very peaceful.
I don't know what to make of that song. It sounds like the piece before a storm.
Yeah.
A storm of rabbits.
It's a nice walk. I don't know why you guys think there's so many rabbits here. It's a nice walk going through the fields. It's quite peaceful. You don't see any signs of danger. You see some rabbits, you do, but they're little like fluffy-tailed bunnies that are just hopping around and hop away. They're not a problem. They're peaceful little creatures. You see some ground squirrels, maybe a chipmunk. A couple of birds land on a nearby bush and chirp as you guys walk past. easy. It's a nice, gentle stroll. Soon enough, the forest comes into view, and you find your path, the trail that leads into the woods and eventually to Berkshire, eventually to home, where you can return the large carrot to Desmond so he can cure his child's blindness.
The forest. That's where they'll act.
We gotta watch out for Bill.
They'll try to break us away from each other, run us down in a pack once we're separated, as rabbits do. That's their way.
I have my bow out and ready.
That's how they hunt.
I have my bow. This carrot thing's making me super paranoid.
And paranoid you should be, because as you close with the forest, as you start to step underneath its limbs, you see a horrible sight. 3 rabbits approach you, 5.5 feet tall at the shoulder, hopping along the ground. They come out of the forest in kind of a semicircle towards you.
Are they coming down the road, or is this some sort of animal trail?
Down the road. Well, the one in the middle is on the road.
So they're
and
not
the ones
coming
on the
down the
sides,
bunny trail.
They are coming down the bunny trail.
Hippity hop.
Hippity hop indeed. They look at you and go,
All right, Nana. I do the carrot. Climb that tree. Despite what chat says, I'm still refusing to believe rabbits can climb trees.
That's gonna be a bit of effort.
I'll hold them off.
Can't we just end them here and now? Like, you have the carrot anyway.
Those are 5-foot rabbits, man. Woman. Look at those teeth. Look at those red eyes. The red eyes of hatred.
Yeah, big
Of
point.
murder.
all right,
Of blood upon blood.
it's initiative time. Who's doing what?
I'm gonna shoot them in their pretty little faces.
All right. You guys are dropping the carrot then. It falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Roll
no,
me
I'm
initiative.
not dropping the dropping the carrot to the ground. Those
You're gonna
rabbits-
hold it in your arms like a
Put
football?
it back inside my coat here.
You can't put a carrot in your coat. It's 3 feet.
I'm
It's like-
carrying it in my coat.
You said it's too.
Yes, but I'm huge. I'm a freaking
But
miniature.
you don't have like 3-foot pockets in your trench coat, do you? That'd be ridiculous.
So it's a pretty deep pocket.
But they couldn't fit a 2-foot long carrot. Not even if your trench coat was 50% longer. It's not just the length; it's the girth that matters.
that's pretty girthy.
The carrot won't fit in your trench coat.
All right, I drop it in my backpack.
Roll me initiatives, everyone. D10 plus weapon speed.
I'm not dropping the carrot in some lame thing to allow the rabbits to steal it.
Initiative. 12 for Nana Thurman, 11 for Robert B. Alright. The rabbits go first. At least 2 of the rabbits go first. One of them comes right at Fernando del Toro, hippity hopping down the path with frightening speed. It lunges for you with its teeth. What is your armor class, Fernando?
17.
And
Nice.
you say you're not broken
wearing
in
a
any
trench
way,
coat.
shape, or form. The rabbit gets a hold of you with its 2 big, scary teeth. But that doesn't really do much. It just grabs onto you as it leaps onto you with its teeth, and then it falls over to the ground, really just allowing you to hold it up with its teeth if you don't fall to the ground with it. So give me an opposed strength check as it tries to drag you down. I think you're going to win.
Okay.
Don't fail me now, Robert. Ooh, easy peasy. So the rabbit tries to drop, but you're big, strong Minotaur man. The teeth are just kind of sinking into your shoulder almost harmlessly as the rabbit's feet come up and go scraping and pounding against you. Its back's legs make 10 attacks against you.
Wow.
They thunder against your
Feet
side.
flailing around like a dancing Peanuts character or something here.
3 of the feet hit you, and their little rabbit nails scrape against you, digging through your flesh, digging through your thick hide. You take 3 points of damage.
Take how much?
3 points of damage. As the rabbit holds on to you and just pounds and scrapes at you with its feet. Because that's how rabbits fight. Have you ever seen a rabbit fight something? It's weird.
I somehow missed Watership Down.
It's good stuff. The second rabbit comes over towards you, but you're already engaged with one. So the second rabbit hops past you towards Nana, reaching out with its big, sharp teeth to bite into Nana, but misses. Nana.
Damn right it does.
Not Nana. Who goes next? Who's got the next highest initiative? Next lowest initiative. Rob.
All right. I'll shout out a warning as I attack. Block your ears to their rabbitish battle cries. Their fear itself. And I'll try to horn this rabbit that's on me here.
Yes, you managed to break its grip on you, and you gouge it with your horns. Give me a damage roll.
Ooh.
Ooh, very nice.
Very nice indeed.
It's still up. Do I need
No,
to?
no, actually, that is enough. The rabbit falls to the ground. Its blood soaks in at your feet.
Is there another one within pistol whip range?
No. Yeah, the one next to Nana. Behind
All
you.
right.
Nice.
You crack it across the head. Oh, God.
Not so good.
Alright. The last rabbit goes.
Damn.
It hops back towards Fernando del Toro, grabbing at you from behind. Its teeth
Come
sink
at
in.
me, rabbit. I don't fear you.
It gets a hold of you from behind as its feet pull up and start scraping against you. 10 more rabbit kick attacks. The first 5 all miss. 17 AC is too good. Nope, one of them hits, scraping into you for 1 point of damage. Nana.
My turn,
Yes.
finally.
There's a rabbit before you and a rabbit on the other side of Fernando del Toro.
The rabbit before me. I must deal damage to him.
Do so.
Is he too close for me to use a bow?
You can take a step back and be alright. The rabbit
Yes.
doesn't get attacks of opportunity.
That is what I shall do. And I shall aim for his pretty rabbit face. And let loose an arrow.
Whoom. Hit.
Yes. 4 points of damage.
Ooh, I forgot how much HP. No, okay. I don't know how much HP the rabbit's got. It sinks into the rabbit that's already been pistol whipped. Blood soaks its puffy, pure white fur, leaving a big streak of red across it. It still lives, though.
Okay. Then I shall take my second shot. It'll be a multi-shot. Oh.
It
Yeah.
misses wildly. Initiative. 2 rabbits remain. Oh, rabbits go first, both of them. The first rabbit, the wounded one, the badly wounded one, leaps after Nana. Critically missing Nana.
Yeah! Suck it, rabbit.
It trips over a upthrust root from the ground and lands face first into the dirt. The other rabbit comes after Fernando del Toro and sinks its teeth into him once more, getting great purchase for its rapid fire feet. Miss. Oh, Del Toro, your AC is too high. Miss. Hit. I don't think the trench coat does what you... I don't think that does what you think it does. You take 1 more point of damage as the rabbit scrapes into your side with its big furry paws.
He's deceptively skinny under that trench coat.
Fernando.
All right. Let's go for the first headbutt.
Against the one that's grabbed onto you or the one that's fighting Eric?
I'm going to try the one that's grabbed onto me first. Hopefully I can put them both down this turn. All right. I need the second attack on the one I'm fighting.
There you go.
Boom! You pistol whip it. You critically pistol whip it, actually.
I get to... that's a second horn attack.
Well, then you get a critical hit on your horn attack. Why do you get a +2 to hit with the horn?
Weapon expertise.
Oh, that gives you a +1?
I have weapon of choice and weapon expertise. It's like the poor man's weapon specialization.
Okay, so it gives you a +1 to hit and extra
Yeah,
attack.
strength also plus melee attack.
Yeah, I don't get the bonus to damage, so it's not as good as weapon specialization, and it's more points, but it's what I can do.
Gotcha.
As a rogue. All right, so it was a double. It was a crit, double
Crits.
horns.
Yeah, so 4d6 plus 1. You're probably going to destroy it. Little Bunny Fufu is no more. In fact, Little Bunny Fufu is actually stuck on your horns. Gotten really good in there. His carcass is hanging on to you.
And I'll try to pistol whip the one on Eric.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You crack the rabbit across the head. Oh my god.
Damn, son.
Holy crap.
Your rolls
Fernando.
today.
Yeah, you crack the one across the head. It was already on the ground, and it just doesn't get back up.
All right. The one stuck up on my horn, up top of me, as go, you mess with a bull, you get the horn. So I try to take it loose.
I got that one. I've seen The Breakfast Club. I know that one.
You've actually seen The Breakfast Club. That's impressive.
Yeah, and you know what? It's not that good of a movie. It's kind of crappy. Breakfast Club is not good.
High school movies are always crappy. I hated high school before I was even in high school.
But when you're in high school, you're like, yeah, man, they get it. They get it.
Really? Okay, because I only watched it a few years ago, like last year. So maybe that's why I didn't.
Yeah, you got to see it when you're in high school.
The only high school movie I liked was Varsity Blues, and that's because I was a huge football player in high school.
Yeah, all those high school movies seem great in your memory, but then, like, some students in my classroom at lunch and they were watching, what is it, Pretty in Pink or something like that. And so, I hadn't seen it since I was in high school. I was like, holy shit, those kids are just, like, totally shitty to each other. What do you mean? I'm like, the way they're talking to each other and everything. Like, who does that? And the students were like, this is how we talk to each other when you're not around.
We missed a lot in high school, apparently.
Yeah.
Right. The rabbits are dead about you. What do?
I cut off one of the paws.
Yes. I'll take one too. Not so lucky now.
Right. You have a rabbit paw, each of you. Please add it to your character sheet. Giant, bloodthirsty rabbit paw.
How much does a giant's rabbit paw weigh?
Ooh, how much are they worth? How much would a giant rabbit paw sell for?
In this world, it's not so much the rabbit paws that are lucky, it's halfling feet. And they sell for 100 GP each.
That nobody thinks a rabbit's foot is lucky.
You guys could. It could be your own personal superstitions. But halflings' feet are supposed to bring luck.
What's the weight on those?
1 pound.
1 pound.
What's the weight on the entire rabbits? Because this is a lot of rabbit stew.
Like 100 pounds, 150 pounds, 110 pounds, 120 pounds.
Is there a farm or farmlands or anybody nearby here who might want a ridiculous amount of rabbit?
Not in the immediate vicinity, but you seem to recall there was a village somewhere down this road, a little ways, maybe a couple miles down this road. There's at least a tavern, a roadside tavern that you passed.
I don't know that I want to carry 450 pounds of rabbit that far.
No, that would suck.
Should we just have a rabbit roast right here?
Do we have all this stuff? Like, I don't have any herbs or spices on me.
If only we had a ranger who could, go out and find herbs and spices.
I could try to find some. Yeah, nose is itchy today. Yeah, I guess we could make a rabbit roast.
Yeah, at least have some to bring back, and it'll weigh less.
How much of the carrot do you think he needs for this cure? I don't think he needs all of it. We can cut off a few pieces, yeah. Because, I mean, it's not a roast without carrots and onions and maybe some potatoes.
I kind of feel like if we were to not deliver the entire carrot, it would somehow bite us in the ass, as carrots do.
Well, how far away are we from town?
I think you can get there by the end of the day. You'll get there after dark if you keep trekking.
We're not gonna poop. By the time we get back, this rabbit's gonna be all decomposing and shit.
Yeah, let's just cook some up.
Okay. All right, you guys make camp here. If you make camp here, you'll probably want to spend the night either here or in the woods because you won't make it to Berkshire well before dark.
Yeah, when we stop here and make camp, it's basically just we get there tomorrow.
Yeah,
No
you'll just get there tomorrow sometime. The camp
All
is
right,
nice.
and maybe the smell of dead rabbit will help scare away the other rabbits. They're like, oh no, blood.
Hopefully.
Our own kind.
I go scavenging for any kind of herbs or spices or vegetables I can throw onto this rabbit roast.
You find some rosemary and a little bit of thyme.
What I'll have to do? Rosemary on rabbit. Time.
It's good.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
This won't be too bad.
Yeah, you cook the rabbit. You don't have enough time to really cook it well, but it goes okay.
I'm a medium rare type of gal anyway.
Yeah, we got a whole forest full of firewood here.
Yeah. The rabbit is cooked and it's delicious, and you guys go to sleep. Wake up the next morning unmolested. Oh,
Yay!
you're gonna say something, Rob?
So not like home.
What was that?
I said so not like home. Anyway. I guess let's carry as much roast rabbit as we can and head back.
Right. You guys make it back to Berkshire later that day. Town's still pretty desolate. You don't see any sign of borscht. The town's not desolate. The Shenanigans is a little desolate. You don't see any sign of borscht. You don't see signs of many patrons. But you do see Desmond there, who is not drunk anymore and sitting at a table. As you guys walk him through the front door, he runs over to you very excitedly and goes, "Oh, you got it! You got the carrot? You got the carrot. Tell me you got the carrot."
We got the carrot.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. And I kind of forgot to say this, but you didn't come into. There were no problems, right? There's sometimes like rabbit issues with these carrots. I was a little drunk. Sorry, kind of forgot to mention them. It was okay.
Yeah, they were to scale.
You ate them?
Well, we brought some back for you too.
What do you mean you brought? Tell me you didn't bring any rabbit here.
I won't tell you if that makes you feel better.
Tell me you didn't bring back any. You killed. Wait, did you get the big one or the little one?
The big ones.
Presumably the big ones. It's How big is the
hoping
big
they were
one?
big ones. If
No,
they're
the
not
big one's like,
we're in real trouble.
size of a small house.
No, we got the small ones then.
Oh, these are the babies, I
Oh,
guess.
shit. He puts
All
his
right.
hand in his head and goes, all right, we're going to be in some real trouble here soon. Before anything else happens, why don't we get that carrot to Layla so at least she can see her final days.
Did we just kill Shenanigans?
Ah, shit. Where's the carrot? Where's the carrot? Here's your gold.
There's a carrot. So are you saying we get to have a giant battle where house-sized rabbits come charging in and we defend the walls like some kind of natural disaster movie?
The Kung Fu Foo is coming. And it's dangerous. It eats people alive and then
I thought it just
drops them
on the
behind as monsters. Oh god.
In game, I'm like, what a stupid name.
All right. And that is actually going to be it for this week because you guys blazed through that material way faster than usual. Way more
Because we're
quickly than
awesome.
Really? Where did you think we were going to get held up? I thought.
Oh no, not held up anywhere, but usually there's a lot more talking and role playing and people screwing around, and usually I can count on the players taking about an hour out of a session to
We did a
talk
whole
with each
Monty
other.
Python routine and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was short. You guys
And I sang a
you guys were
song.
so fast.
We tried to find Brother Maynard.
Yeah.
Oh, we can get Brother Maynard.
Brother Maynard.
Oh my god, you said he
Brother
was in
Maynard
town.
can defend the town.
Can we do that, please, before we go?
You can do it for the next session because this is a Shenanigans two-parter, a one and only Shenanigans two-parter.
But I'm out of town for a wedding next weekend.
Skip the wedding. Don't skip the wedding. Don't skip the wedding. Weddings are important. But that's unfortunate. I would love to have Nana Thurman here for the Kung Fu Foo.
I want... at least, Rob, you're going to have to get Brother Maynard without me.
Yeah.
The holy hand grenade of Antioch doth await.
Yes.
Book of armaments.
Without you, how am I going to be sure I get the counting right?
Shit. Oh, no. Just remember, it's 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 5.
First thou countest to
That's
3, no more, no less. 3 is the number of the counting, and the number of the count shall be 3. Thou shalt not count to 2, unless... No.
Unless immediately followed by
Unless and then you proceed unto 3. 4
5
shall
is
thou now
right.
count. No. 4 shall thou not count. Knowing thou shalt count 2, unless then thou proceedest to 3. 5 is right out. There we go. It's been ages.
Well, did we just witness Neil very effectively and skillfully doing an entire reference?
Right? I was like, I
What
didn't
the
know.
hell, man?
I'm surprised he got it. Like, I was like, Brother Maynard, and I'm like,
Hey.
whoa, Neil knows who Brother Maynard is?
But he just did the whole bit.
That's my favorite
He did it
scene.
better than I could.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite scene. So,
I'm impressed.
Like, not the whole movie is your favorite scene, just that one scene.
well, you got to pick a scene within the movie, man. You got to pick a part.
I could go like that whole movie, except for that part, which you just did.
Well, thank you. It's my favorite part. All right, so let's get some experience here. You guys defeated 2 ogre. Well, you defeated an ogre, so let's get some experience.
And then 4 hobgoblins.
That. You defeated 4 hobgoblins.
I think it was
So
like
both
12
like the riddles.
It seems like 1250 experience.
Seems like, hold on, what's my level?
You completed the entire quest, and you fought off 3 monstrous, murderous rabbits.
The big pointy.
Kermanog.
Everyone gets 1,200 experience.
Oh, come on! Not 2,000?
No, 1,200.
Not 1250?
Nope, 1,200. That's how it comes out.
Seriously.
That's the way that.
He solved
50
those
points
riddles.
away from second level.
Hey,
He
you
solved the
almost
riddle.
leveled in one session from 1 to 2 in your first session.
Points away.
It'll just make next time that much better.
All right.
All right. That's it for today's shorter Shenanigans episode. Sorry it was so short. But not really sorry because it went so smoothly and so quickly and so beautifully. It was a great session. I'm excited.
We're efficient killers.
I'm excited for next week, which is going to be our true Easter session of gameplay. We had planned out a good Easter session, but it required too many players, and we only were going to have one or two for this one. So hopefully we'll have more for next week for our Kung Fu Fufu that comes to town.
And don't forget Dick Pic Photography Studios.
And dick pic photography classes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and where can people contact you for these classes and this studio? Do you have an email address for them?
No, this is just a bit.
All right, good.
No, we have something like that. Oh wait, Desmond owes us gold for this quest.
Yes, he
If
gives you
anybody
each
really
10
wants to, we'll make a Kickstarter.
He gives you each 10 gold.
Yeah, there we go.
And Layla's vision is restored as well.
Yay.
Yay, who cares? That's it, everyone. See you guys next week, and probably no more streaming for me today. It is Sunday. It's one of my days off. Later, guys. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Very well.